Hi. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Albertina Amopolo, and uh, I am going to speak about sex on how to educate our children. So, if you like this video, you must give it a thumb up and also hit the notification bell so that whenever I am uploading a video, you will be the first one to be notified. And thank you so much for listening, and I believe that you're going to listen to the end and also share the video because there will be more information that is more educative on how to speak about sex to our children. So as parents, we need to educate our children because in many cases children have a lot of questions that they need to ask and they are scared. So they are scared because as parents we don't talk about it. So it's not something that we normally talk about. And it's very important if a parent can speak about sex on her child. Because if you speak to your child about sex, this child will have uh, a bright future by making the right decision for your life. So we need to talk to our children. We need to open up because as a parents you need to be a friend to your child, as a mother and a friend as well. So you need to create a relationship so that when you are creating a relationship, you need to communicate openly to this child so that the child can also open with you. And whenever this child has something to tell you, so will not be able to hesitate to talk to you or to ask you a question. So that's why you need to have a conversation with your child, and whenever you are talking about sex, having sex, let the child ask you questions because they have questions that they want to ask, and in most cases they are afraid on how to confront you. So let the child ask question, whatever question that you want to ask you, and as a parents, be ready to have useful information so that you can be able to answer all the questions that the child need to ask you. So because if this child get this information somewhere else or from a wrong source, this child will end up do wrong choices. So the child will risk her behavior because of wrong information. So the information about sex must start at home because in many cases, like a child, you find a child that is dumped somewhere, dumping children or baby dumping. So we have baby dumping, teenage pregnancies, school dropout. So these are the things that create uh, this situation because of lack of knowledge that the children don't have. And because when they grow at puberty, that time those children they develop feelings, emotional feelings, they develop those things and they need to experience these things. So if you don't talk to them, definitely they will want to do experimentally, and it will lead them to wrong doing. That's why you need to speak to the child before this child is sexually active. So there's a lot of questions these children asking. For instance, what is sex? Or what type of diseases are coming from sex? And why is children are coming when you have sex? So they need to know all these things. They need to know. So you need to talk to them, explain so that they can understand again and again. So you need to talk to your children. It's very important. because sex is something that people afraid to talk about, but it's something natural. It's something that is God created, so there's no way we can hide it and run away from it. So let's face it and tell the children the truth. So because in many culture, this is very very rare to talk about sex, but we need to be be open to your child, educate your child, let the child know what is the consequences when you involve in sexual activities. Those are the things that you need to know. So let your child know the consequences, the negativity that is involved in having sex. Whether the child is a boy or a girl, they all need to be educated. They need to know, because they need to create a bright future for themselves. And you, the elders, you are the one that need to educate your child so that the child can make the right choice in future. So I'm gonna talk about a lot about educating, because I'm a community health educator and also a fashion designer. So I'm gonna come with different videos. So just subscribe so that you'll be able to follow me. And also, if there's any topic of your choice that you want me to talk about, just leave the comment on the comment section and I will come back to you with this topic. So subscribe to my channel so that you can be the first one to be notified. And I thank you so much for listening to me and watching this video, and thank you for sharing. Please share the video so that other people can also learn from this video. Thank you very much. Thank you.